afraid of the bounce. See, when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying in to Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And off we go from Dallas. Returning from the 18-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. May now from the gun. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it'll be Bengals football. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. On the ground again with Mixon. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He gets 6 on that play, and it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He puts some power on a deep one left. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Xavier Gipson now to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Achane running to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
Let's go.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Check go.
To throw, here's May. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Achane on the inside give. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go.
On play action, here's May. Cut out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Charbonnet now up the middle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
May. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Panther street. Ready.
Achane. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's brought down for a loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Herbert out of his end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give to Mixon up the middle. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Here's Just 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
He's trying to push the field. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they were able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. He's got room to roam here. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Gibson now to return. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
65 cat, take off.
Throwing now from the gun. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 46-yard line.
Go!
May now. Gets this to Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Cowboys make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Going play action, May. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Achan. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Reichert on for the point after. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. He's got time here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rolling left, buying some time. Has the open man downfield. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals grow the lead to 7. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 14. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Running with H.A. and out of the gun. Times for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Devon H.A. with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Turpin with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, Ray. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. On target to his back, Joe Mixon.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers at time, a running back in the flat.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Set.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Herbert on 1st down. He's on the move. On the run right. Brought in inside the 20. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This is taken in at the 13. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. This is ahead for about 5. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he gets them the first. Not the biggest game on the reverse, but it got what they needed.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys in need of some points before the break. First down, ball at the 36.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Go.
From the gun, it's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds Kincaid. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Achan. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's second and goal.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Record there to tack on the extra points. And the Cowboys bring it back to even. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Front pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Running for it, Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing now, Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Mixon. Crosses the goal line for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his 3rd total score this game. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning in from the 16. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He finds Kincaid. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He'll cobble together a yard there. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely.
Down he goes! The Bengals got to him! And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Okay, ready?
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, here's May. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
It's Mixon on 2nd down.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
Complete beyond the marker. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Herbert. Finds his man, it's Godwin. And he'll go down here at the 16. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of... After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
5-9. Set. Go.
Here's Mixon. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 27. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Gibson now to return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the pistol snap to May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Trying again following the sack. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You told...
And in for the Dallas touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Gibson. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Right.
Herbert. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Ready.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
He's got a man left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Forced out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Herbert from the gun. He's on the move. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cowboys 34. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Gibson now to return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. May now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season. Man, not even the shorter throws are safe in this one, partner. That is some aggressive coverage to be playing for picks that close to the line.
Yeah, not in this league. You know, maybe Pop Warner High School, even in college, but not in this league. There is no gimmies. You have to have a sense of urgency at all times because these defenders are too good. They'll go and take it away no matter where they throw it on the field.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 37-yard line.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down. This is Mixon. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd and less than a yard. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21.
Cowboys 34. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Gibson now to return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
Gibson on the return. The Cowboys take over a 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On play action, here's May. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Check go.
From the gun, it's May. That's caught for the first. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Set.
May on 1st and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down carry for Achane. He finds space into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And this one does not go far. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Mixon, a 1st down and more. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals. On the ground again with Mixon. Across midfield to the 45. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Bengals approaching win number 7 on the year. Mixon on the counter. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ray. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Gibson now to return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This is Charbonnet heading right. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.